Wow, you came back again. Amazing, freaking amazing, dude. Anyway, listen, I got something to tell you about microphones today. Microphones, microphones are things you're speaking to, things you can use to amplify, record, route. We're not getting the signal flow. We're going to talk about microphones a little different way today. Yeah. Learn something today. I want to teach you something today, so let's go. Welcome to Midweek Service provided by the Church Sound Podcast. This is our version of tech news with your host, Prentiss Thompson. Have you ever wondered, how do I mic a drum set, or what about getting audio to my live stream? We're here for you. This is tech news, new product reviews, and everything you need to know about what you need to know. Welcome to Midweek Service.
You're gonna learn today.
Yes, and welcome to another edition of the Church Sound Podcast, Midweek Service. I'm your humble host, Mr. Prentiss Thompson, and what we do every week, we do product trainings, product reviews, and just applications about everything you need to know about what you need to know to make your sound amazing at your church. So we'll talk about microphones in a very, very different way. We're going to talk about lavaliers. Okay, so today I have two microphones. I'm going to show you what I have. I have a shotgun mic. I'm going to put this in my scene so you can see it. So I have a shotgun mic, right? And I have a lavalier. So we're going to use this as an illustration. Those of you who are listening, pay attention. Those of you who are watching, listen and do both. And if you are listening and you want to see it, go right over to the YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, review if you're listening to it, and share this with someone that, share this with your team, or use this as trainings for your team. All right. So lavalier. So let's talk about placement and proximity. Very important. So placement, let's do proximity first. So let's turn off my lavalier. I'm talking to my engineer, who is me. Turn off the lavalier. So now you're listening to just the shotgun. So I'm gonna slowly walk away from the microphone. Slowly walk away from the microphone. So what you hear is the distance between me and the mic, right? Closer you are to the sound, the better you are. The closer you are to the microphone, the better the microphone can respond or amplify or pick up your voice. Close proximity, right? Close to the mic. So when it comes to lavaliers, this is what I see at churches. So right now I have a center mass. You're listening to the lavalier microphone. I'm going to move it. So this is where, if you're watching on screen, I'm moving. If you're listening, I'm moving this lavalier down to like just above my rib cage, right? You immediately hear the difference, right? So proximity is very important to allow the microphone to pick up cleanly and to be able to have a really crisp, full sound. Another position you'll see people take the lavalier, if you're watching this, listen, and it's like I'm gonna act like it's on a suit coat. So I know, right? It's live, so you do it live. So it's off to the side, like you see right here. I'm trying to show you. It's right here. And you hear the difference. Now, this is a omnidirectional microphone. It's omnidirectional, and which means it picks up 360 degrees. If you're not sure what that is, it's a couple of episodes I did about omnidirectional and polar patterns. Go watch that, and I'll put a link in here. Should be around somewhere. All right. Difference, right? This is another one. They put it high on the collar, off to the side, like it's a walkie-talkie. And then you see this, and you hear the difference, right? So would you say that proximity is very important? I would say that proximity is very important. So let's put it back where it should be, right? Center mass, great. Now, so for women, this is very, very important to be able to get the mic as close as possible. I know sometimes you have jewelry on, you have a whole bunch of things going on. So have a female in your audio team go in and put the mic on the woman speaker who's going to be presenting, because that can cause problems. Let me tell you where it could cause problems. So if you have hot monitors on stage, your lavalier is the best thing to have for feedback. Oh my gosh. It's sensitive. It's lower to the, and secondly, it's lower than it would normally be if it was a handheld microphone or a headset microphone, so it's lower. And it's going to be susceptible to feedback, because why? Because the lower you bring it down to compensate, because you get this. You guys hear me out there? Do you guys hear me out there? Or you get this guy? You guys hear me out there? I'm along with the audio team. With the audio team, you bounced around. The audio team in there, you gotta keep them in prayer. Keep them in prayer. Cause I got the microphone on it way down here, way down the others. Yeah. So wouldn't you say proximity is a really good thing, right? So, and also for those of you who are doing podcasts, vlogging, or you're doing things for your pastor, and you have a microphone mounted on the camera, understand that the further you are away from the microphone, it's picking up the distance between you and the microphone. So there is no microphone that you can place on your camera. You say, okay, he's 20 feet away and I want to be able to pick him up, because I get this question a lot. I'm tired of answering it. No. The stuff you see in football games with a parabolic microphone is different from having a camera mounted to you. Microphone mounted to your camera, I digress. So, there you have it. Proximity, microphone placement for lavalier. I hope this helped you out tremendously. Let's switch back to the shotgun microphone, please. No problem, Prentiss, no problem at all. So, I'm gonna say it like I always say. Well, before I say that, I want you to do something for me. Like, subscribe, review, and share it. That's the best thing you can do. This is stuff that we love to do, to be able to keep you informed about what you can do to make sound amazing at your church. There you have it. I'm gonna say it like I always say. I will see you in the Matrix.